Alright. I am back. And we're gonna get back into this chaos of my playthrough. Jesus. Hi. Uh... Oh. It looks like ads are gonna start in the next, few seconds, so be warned. So, yeah. Alright. That being said, let's get back into it. Are you sure the game audio is still here? Yep. Alright. Off to the abandoned village. But we're gonna look up here first. Cause I know there's stuff up here.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, my cat can't get to me. It's okay. I will be back. For my cat. Who the fuck?
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Uh-huh. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat in this scenario?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Uh-huh. I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I wouldn't say I'm a paragon of luck. Have you seen my body count so far? Far from it.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I'm not going to just change my mind. You can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are these people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
I did. We can't fall into whatever trap Raphael is planning.
Indeed, we can't. We have to figure out what's happening. Why we aren't changing, what's planned for us, and why a devil is suddenly taking an interest. If we can answer those questions, we might have a chance. And if not, well, we'll be exactly where this Raphael wants us.
Mm-hmm.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Get to the point.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry. I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here? Open up.
I kind of almost forgot Raphael was a thing.
Might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Ugh.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
I don't want to survey the spiders. Ugh. I got a fucking 20 on it.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
I don't have the sleight of hand for that. I don't think I even have the animal handling for it. Ugh. Maybe I can calm them? Ugh, I don't like spiders. I hate them. Ugh.
The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Alright, let's try to dart our hand in there. Fuck it. Send it.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Ow.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Let's try it again.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Yeah, it's a spider egg.
What am I to do?
You're supposed to roast this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not what I wanted. I wanted to burn the egg, not release them. Ugh. Fine. Ugh. Ugh. Shadowheart, stay away from me. Just stay out of my sight for the time being until I die. That's all I'm gonna say. Ugh.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, the frame rate's tanking right now. Oh, Jesus. Hey, they're not following. Great. But they'll probably load up in an area with us soon enough. Yeah, we need to go to... We're gonna clear out the abandoned village first. What level am I? We are level 3s. Oh, Jesus.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Tell me no skewing happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You know what? I don't feel like putting up with the goblins. So,
This ought to be fun. Lads!
okay, who's first? Is it you? So you're first. Guess what? I know about that. And it's getting moved away, so you can't hit it. Oh, wow, that still detonated it? Wow. It didn't catch me, though. Okay. Guess what? Guess what, buddy? Stay down there. Think about what you've done.
Breathe deep and move.
Shield, yes.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
heading there.
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail.
Will, we need to talk. You missed hitting a goblin that is literally flat on their back, not moving, and you missed. They don't have any special evasive magics. No. Nothing special. They're just flat on their back. And you missed.
Once you're dead.
Step quick.
Let me guess. Astarion is going to be able to stab them. No problem.
Where do I go from here? Another step forward.
Oh wait, did I just put Hexblade Curse on you by hitting you? Yo. I knocked them out, too. Okay. Level 2 spell, heal.
On I go.
Holding back. Fleet of foot.
Warlock spells are meant to be used. You're up in this window, but I can still get you. I just need the right angle.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wow, are they really too short? Hi, Bix. How is you? Hi, hi. You're good? Nice. That's good. How am I still streaming? Very easy. Baldur's Gate. Very easy. I should be ending as soon as I kind of like finish up this little village area. So, okay, very fair. And a lot of this run has been going terrible. It's been fun. And I've been enjoying it, but it has been going terrible. It's very cursed. But that is gonna happen with a Dark Urge, apparently. But how are you? Oh, you said you were good. That's good. Yeah, Starian, shield that, please. Huh. You've not played Far's Dark Urge yet? Yeah. I'm also kind of self-sabotaging myself, and then I'm not letting myself save scum it. So basically, if I do a bad, I have to live with it. So, yeah. I've done a really bad. It wouldn't be too much of a...
They're dying for me. All of them.
Spoiler. But, I can't open this. Huh. I can't open things. Might be because it's not my turn.
On my way.
There we go. Yeah, kind of like the natural playthrough without safety saves. Yeah. Yeah. If I wanted to, I would have went back and not picked the option I picked. But yeah, and anything that went badly for me has not been intentional. It's been completely accidental. Or out of my control completely. And I do have a complete and utter backup save that was about maybe 11 hours ago. So, yeah. Kind of bad or worse. Yeah. Sometimes you do get a save. You just won't know. Other times you don't get a say, and it's just, oh god. The only consistent thing is you did a really bad thing. And in my case, I thought, hey, this action totally won't do anything, right? Like, this dialogue option won't act on anything, right? Right? No. Game literally ripped control and says, no, we're acting on this now. Wait, but no. And that's how we got this. Bloodshed and arson. Funny enough, right now, it's kind of on par. I'm a Hexblade. So... I'm a Hexblade Warlock, so it all kind of like adds up. I'm like, huh. This will go well, right? Uh. And after a certain event, now I might pick up Bard just to use the big loot on my back. I feel guilty. I feel bad for what's happening in the game. Little Bard Oz. I'm still a witch. I'll just have an instrument. I'm probably gonna take like 2 points of Bard, honestly. Musical witch, does that make you some sort of siren? I guess kind of.
No holding back.
Maybe.
You've made a grave mistake.
Wait, what am I on? Okay, I can balance on that apparently. And I have a huge sword, by the way, as well. Big, great sword that's on fire. Weightless balance act. Acrobatic +4, exactly. Oh. There's a problem. There was something here. It's not there anymore.
Got to move.
Wait, did I forget to heal Astarion? Oh my god, I did. But yeah, so far this playthrough has been absolute cursed, and like it's been fun just living with my consequences. So every reaction I have is more genuine. I'm like, oh no, because I don't expect it to happen, even though I have a. I've never done Dark Urge.
2 steps at a time.
But yeah.
Let's move.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
I need line of sight for that, don't I? And I ain't got a spell slot for my Misty Step yet. Oh, they really buffed Warlock, by the way. Warlock gets access to Shadow Blade early on. Now.
I need healing.
Okay, so we're immobilized. That's fine. We are probably just gonna shove them off. Never mind. We're not going to. Well, let's see if we can hit them with this. We can.
This is my time.
Oh.
Two steps at a time.
Quickly.
Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get down without breaking my knees.
Some kind of civilization.
At the ready.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern. Sunset over Grey Harbor. Fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
I get 1 HP, but I might break the crate. So.
Can't give up now.
But hey, I'm down. I'm off the roof now. Oh. Jesus. I need the short rest.
I'll fill that one later.
Wait, does she still have her shield?
What's next?
She does. It's just not showing up on her back anymore. Why? Oh, I guess that mod broke or something.
I can do better. I must.
Well met.
Okay. Not well landed. Alright. Where is... We got another one on the roof over here. Gonna send that to camp. And give that to Shadowheart. Because she is now in control of all the scrolls now, since I'm down a wizard that can't use and can't really give them to them. And so, yeah. We do have one. We do have a bunch of spiders that's supposed to be following Shadowheart, but ugh. I kind of like that they're away. Because the idea was, I got a spider egg. And I'm like, hey, we could set it on fire. No. All it did was release them. So there's like 5 spiders over on a cliff somewhere. So, yeah. We're gonna go to camp. Well, it's gone. Which I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because I wanted to help the lays out anyway.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
That's right. What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright. We're gonna adjust our inventory here. Oh, jeez. Sure. We'll keep a pouch around. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use it, but we'll keep it around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Alright. 13-hour stream. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end stream here. We got to the village and then had a scuffle. Had a scuffle. Or maybe two. So yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna look for someone to raid for y'all. I need to take a break, at least get some sleep, and I will more than likely be playing more of this over the weekend, but not on this file. This is where we'll leave this file. We'll pick back up from this one. Probably Thursday, maybe Monday. Who knows? Don't know yet, because I don't have next week's schedule in mind just yet. That being said, I'll probably be playing more on my off-stream file that's just a custom tab. Over the weekend and work on some stuff. Actually, I really need to work on more stuff, so yeah. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Great Friday, even. I won't be streaming basically tonight because it is 7 o'clock in the morning now. So no stream Friday or tonight or later today. No streams over the weekend. I'll be back on Monday. What else? I think that's about it for like future stuff. We will be picking this back up whenever I boot Baldur's Gate back up. On at least on stream. Otherwise this file won't be touched until I stream it again. Need to find someone for you to raid into. I have two good options for us. We have someone playing a game. And then we have someone doing some software and game dev. Let me get music on. There we go. Yeah. I think I know who I'm gonna send y'all to. I'm gonna send y'all, because we're playing games, I'm gonna send y'all to the person who's playing games right now. They're actually heckin' cool. They're really amazing. They are playing a game called Haste at the moment, and it has a big Sonic vibe to it, which is pretty cool. It looks like a very fun, like, repetitive gameplay, which is really nice. But yeah, that's what they're currently playing right now. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Outside of that, I will be back Monday. Thank you, Bix, earlier, literally, quite literally 12 hours ago, for the raid. What else? Thank you, everyone that hung out, chatted, lurked, did all the things. I'm gonna send y'all over to Ellie. Ellie's heckin' chill. She's currently playing some Haste. And because we're gaming, we're gonna send you over to a game stream. That being said, I will pick this back up. I will pick up Baldur's Gate 3 back up for stream. So we will pick back up where we left off here, which is literally just going through the village. When we do that, I don't know. If it's not Monday, it's gonna be Thursday. Depends on how the schedule's set up. And yeah. Because who knows? I might set the schedule up where we just play this all week. I shouldn't, but Baldur's Gate is getting that hold on me again. And anyway, I hope everyone has a great Friday, has a great weekend. I'm gonna send y'all to Ellie. If I can spell. Alright, I think this is it. Yes. Alright. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all have a great Friday. Go have a great time at Ellie's. She is currently playing Haste. I will pick up Baldur's Gate 3 next week. And we'll be going through the village. And who knows? We might wind up recruiting another companion. Don't know yet. Depends on how far we get and what we get up to. And fingers crossed, we don't get anyone else killed. Fingers crossed. But that's not looking likely with my track record. Anyway, y'all have a great morning. Y'all have a great day, depending on your time zone, or even a great night if it's night for you. And I will see y'all all Monday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And thank you, Zen. You have a great weekend. Bye-bye.